What's poppin', man? OFX in the building. So the whole thing we look at when we look at trades is one, momentum, and then we look for areas of structure combined with the POIs, right? This is a great example of that, and it's as simplistic as it can get. So overall in GA right now we're bearish. We're coming up to a pretty significant area up in here. All right, we had a good reaction from that. But last week is a really good example of how to catch continuations, how to stack trade. So all of this is super choppy and weak, but it's still bullish momentum. We're still going up. We're still breaking these levels of structure. So look at what happened last week. So we had a level of resistance, 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 breakout, hidden demand. Look at that wick. Came back down, retested it, boom, started shooting up. Right? After every single time when I get a reaction like that, um, and it's a confirmation that we're gonna still continue going bullish, I always zoom into the 5 minute and I see what I can see because that will give me better risk rewards than staying on the higher time frames. So look at this. So what we can see, got that entry there, um, 9 pip stop, and then look what happened up here. It came up here. We have this former structure right here. It doesn't always have to be picture perfect like that. Doesn't always have to be like that. We're always looking for areas of structure combined. What the hell? Combined with the POIs. So the POI was right here, and we were right around this level of structure. So hidden demand zone came right up into here and then took off, right? This hidden demand zone that has this wick come down below the previous wick, hidden demand zone. And then over here, same thing right here, resistance, resistance. And then if you really look at it, hidden demand zone. Again, this wick came down, barely, but came down below the previous wick. Look at the reaction it got. Boom, okay? And then look what happened right after. We had this reaction off of it, strong reaction. And then we had resistance, resistance, hidden demand right here. These little two wicks back to back. Price came right up in that, took off, right? And we had one more over here. Price created a level of resistance, resistance, hidden demand, price took off, right? Multiple rejections. So out of all of that, all you're doing is finding significant levels of structure. Okay, in this case, it'd be resistance turned into support combined with POIs. That would give you a 23 to 1, a 14, a 6, and a 6. So when you're looking at trading, the most powerful way that you can do Forex is to stack orders and continue just keep catching trades over and over and over every time the market gives you a chance. So you would have caught this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Having a higher leverage will let you do that. And I'm not saying a higher leverage so you can risk more. I'm just saying a higher leverage so you can stack more trades in a row. And I used to have a Wanda, and they didn't let me do that. They had a 50 to 1 leverage, and I would have only been able to place 1% trade at a time. Of course, I could have had like multiple 0.3% risk trades, but that's just not going to get you very far very fast. So switch to another broker, and then now I'm able to do things like this. Okay, so but again, as simple as it is, momentum, structure, POIs, and then easy. So that's it, man. OFX out.